What's good, everybody? It is your boy Cab back with another Xenoverse 2 raid for you guys today. Not only do we have a new DLC 17 reward available in this raid, but we have one of the better Super Souls in this game being made available in this raid at the same time. So that is why this raid right here, and particularly in my opinion, is a must-do. Not necessarily for the DLC 17 reward, which is brand new, but it's not a must-do reward by any means. But for the Super Soul that is available, again, being one of the better ones that is in the game in general when it comes to Xenoverse 2 due to the buffs that you actually do get with said Super Soul right here. So with that being said, let's jump into this raid right here. As you guys see, it will be up against Cell Max, which in my opinion is one of the better raid bosses in general on this game in terms of just like having fun with an actual raid boss on Xenoverse 2. But getting into the actual dates, starting June 11th going all the way through the 17th is when it'll be available for PlayStation, Switch, and Steam. As you see, Xbox will be starting on July 12th going all the way through the 18th. Now, most likely this means it'll be starting for us around, like, for example, for PlayStation, Switch, and Steam, it'll be starting tonight around like 2 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, if I do remember correctly. And if it's not tonight around 2 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, it'll be tomorrow. Same goes for Xbox. If it's not tomorrow 2 a.m. Eastern Standard Time when the it actually starts, it'll be Saturday the next day after that, Saturday night around 2 a.m. Eastern Standard Time when it'll start for Xbox. It'll be one of those, so just stay tuned. Whether it's tonight or tomorrow, these raids will start appearing at that point in time. Now, getting into the actual rewards, my boys. At 5,000 damage, 50 teeth medals along with the Cell Max suit, the lower part of it. 15k damage, another 50 TP along with the upper part of the outfit, and illustration 419. And at 30k damage, you'll be getting the shoe part of the outfit along with the Super Soul from Gotenks. Damn, I'll charge in this situation. I believe it's more damn I'll go all out or something like that is the actual name of the Super Soul. But I'm gonna put up on the screen what this Super Soul right here does, and this was one that was added in DLC 16. Now what this does is a little bit of time after the battle starts, it boosts your movement speed and your damage to all attacks by an XXL amount. Now XXL amounts, I would have to actually like have someone data mine this Super Soul in particular to see the exact increase that it gets, because XXL Super Souls vary in terms of how much they actually add on in terms of the buffs. Like there's certain XXL Super Souls that give like a 35%, 40% buff. I believe the Topo Super Soul that has XXL buffs on it, some of them are 50% increases to damage and things like that. So XXL has many varying damage categories, unlike, you know, medium, small, large, XL. Those are all set. Small is 5%, 10% is medium, 15% is large, and XL is 20. XXL again is like 25 to 50, somewhere in that range is the amount of a buff that you can expect with XXL Super Souls. And again, this one in particularly, I do not remember the exact percentages that you are getting, but you are at least getting a 25% increase to all attack categories, which is basically a transformation of Super Saiyan Blue. And then you're also getting a 25% minimal increase to your movement speed, which is absolutely insane on a game like Xenoverse 2. And yes, you'll always be getting a 10% decrease to your defense, but for the trade-off of the other stuff that comes along with this Super Soul right here, it definitely is worth it in my opinion at the end of the day, because of the fact of how fast you are moving and how much damage you are doing. This one and Topo Super Soul are very close in comparison to which one is better, because they have different trade-offs, right? So this one right here with the speed boost, unlike Topo's, which actually makes you a little bit slower, could give it an argument as to why someone may think it's better. But again, those Super Souls in particular are just very close in how good they actually can be on Xenoverse 2. So with this Super Soul right here, like I said, definitely one of the best in the game. And for anybody wondering how long it actually takes to activate, it does take a minute of time to actually activate when using this. But if you do use it with something like Super Saiyan Blue, for example, because Super Saiyan Blue is something that you don't necessarily need a key restoring Super Soul anymore to sustain it, right? If you use it with Super Saiyan Blue, once this Super Soul activates, you are looking at a 50% increase minimal to all damage categories when you are in blue on Xenoverse 2, which is just absolutely insane. And then your speed becomes ridiculous at the same time. So again, that is why it is without a doubt one of the better Super Souls in this game, in my opinion, at the very least. Now moving on though, at 50k damage, you're going to be getting the hand part of Cell Max's outfit and illustration 575, which is the new DLC 17 reward. Now for anybody who may be wondering where is the accessory for Cell Max, that actually was released in the last raid. As you guys see, the last raid up against 13, Cell Max set is right there. That is how they have been doing costumes for the last few updates that do come out in the free update. If there's an accessory along with it, they'll drop 4 pieces, like the lower upper shoe and hand part of the outfit in one raid, and then they'll drop the accessory part of the outfit in another raid. Personally, not a fan of that. Wish they would go back to having the whole entire outfit with the accessory in one raid, but hey, it is what it is. But that was just for anybody who may be confused about why the Cell Max accessory is not available right here. But let me know you guys' thoughts on this raid down below in the comments, and if you'll be doing it. But till next time, boys, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and as always, hope you have a good one. Hey, y'all.